Dugout Report here. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Dugout Report here, episode number 4, and today we are doing our right field rankings, and right field's a pretty loaded position, so we're gonna have to jump right into this, and yeah, let's do this. Coming in at number 30, the St. Louis Cardinals, Justin. He's not very great. I mean, he's number 30. His key stat is 261 in slugging. The player score 93.7, which is absolutely terrible. These are all accounted by the stats. You can watch episode 1 to figure out how we do these rankings. I don't always agree with them, but these are my brother, and he's not here, so I'm making them for him. And Justin Williams is on the Cardinals, an underperforming team, and he's just a right fielder. He's nothing special. He's a fill-in guy until they find their true right fielder for the future. Justin Williams isn't special. He's nothing good. He's Justin Williams. Number 29, Stephen Piscotti. Great arm out there in right field. Good at gunning people out, but cannot get on base, does not walk, and does not hit for average. 269 on base percentage. That's not good. He's basically the only thing going for him is his defense. And yeah, he's out there for his arm strength and his cannon. And besides that, he's nothing much. And I think the A's might need to look for a new guy. But of course, the A's, everyone on the A's, of course, they all just fill their roles nice, kind of like the Rays, and that's what Stephen Piscotti does for this team. Number 28 is Nomar Mazara. One of the biggest, not really bust, but he had a lot of hype when he was on the Rangers. Nothing really good came from it. Now he was moved to the Tigers. Doesn't have a very great glove out there. He's got a fine arm strength, but he's only got 276 on base percentage. He's got about 5 home runs, not hitting for power, not hitting for average, and he's just not hitting for anything. He honestly shouldn't even be in this lineup. Tigers are surging, though, and he's good and hot lately, so that's good to see. And Mazara, maybe he'll climb soon, but for now he's number 28. Number 27, Michael Conforto. He has been absolutely terrible this season. Only 3 home runs with a 120 player score. I know he's been injured quite a bit, and I know some people will disagree with this and think he's a superstar or whatever, draft Nick Mark. But number 27, he's been awful this year, actually. Michael Conforto has not been a very good right fielder this season in the MLB. He's been injured up and down. He cannot hit for power, cannot hit for average. Nothing's going his way. He has a fine glove, but nothing special. Number 26, Josh Reddick. Josh Reddick is absolutely horrible. He should not be in the MLB anymore. He's just out there goofing around. Shouldn't even be on a team. He does not get on base. He has 1 home run. He sucks. I guess he's ahead of these guys because he has better defense, but his defense still is not good. Josh Reddick sucks. And when you play for the Diamondbacks, of course you're not going to be good. I mean, you're on the worst team in baseball, and you're the right fielder. You're bad. Number 25 is Josh Naylor for the Indians. He has a terrible defensive rating with a negative 5.3 UZR. That's what lowers him so much, but he's hitting pretty well this season. He's in around 270 with a nice on-base percentage. Josh Naylor's been fine at the plate, but he cannot play defense. Glove isn't good. The arm strength's not there. He hasn't really thrown anybody out. That's why he's here. This Indians team is trying to make the playoffs, and he's helping them with the bat, but not with the glove. Number 24, we have Jorge Soler of the Kansas City Royals. Another terrible defender, but he's raking this season. He's hitting some bombs. He's helping this Royals team suck, so he's not really bringing in the wins at all, but he's here. He's doing his thing. He's trying. He's getting on base a little bit. He's stolen some bases, but the defense is just not there. Number 23, Taylor Ward of the Los Angeles Angels. Taylor Ward with a 400 slugging percentage is not great. He has a fine glove. He doesn't hit for power. He's a platoon guy over there for the Angels. He's not an everyday starter. They called it Morse when Trout's back. He's kind of just a fill-in guy for now. And I don't know. He seems high for 23, but I guess he's just better than all the guys he's below him. He's not hitting great. He's not playing defense at all. I mean, he's just out there. He's filling in his role, and he's hitting like 8th in the Angels lineup that's not very great, besides Ohtani. Number 22, it's Anthony Santander of the Baltimore Orioles with a 271 on base percentage, the 156 player score. He's getting on base a little bit. He doesn't walk too much, but he is getting some hits, hitting around 260. His glove is fine. He has a fine arm, but he doesn't hit for very much power. Not a very good extra base hitter. Quite a few singles, and it's not a great on base percentage. That's why he's here at 22. 21 is Gregory Polanco. He's not the same player we used to know. He's still hitting around 280, 270, 278 on base percentage. He's still drawing some walks. There's a little bit of power there. His defense is always fine. He's still a fun player to watch, but he's just not the same guy we know. He's not the Gregory Polanco that we all love. And yeah, the Pirates are not good, and he's not really helping out. Maybe get traded soon. Look for Gregory Polanco to get traded. Number 20 is Adam Eaton. He's got a 300 on base percentage. He's hitting pretty fine for average, like 275 average. He does not hit for power anymore. Quite a few singles and a couple stolen bases. He has a nice glove, but he's kind of just a fill-in guy, I feel like, for this White Sox team. I mean, sure, he might be a starter on a playoff team, and he will be, but number 20 is fine. He's doing his job. That's all I can say. Jason Hayward of the Cubs is a horrible hitter. He could not hit for his life, but the 6.1 UCR might be the highest in this list. Such a great glove out there, but this guy is a terrible hitter. The Cubs, though, he's a hype man. He's second round with the Cubs. Look for him to get traded because he cannot hit for his life in Chicago anymore, but that glove is nice. Will Myers at number 18. He's been nice to the Padres. He's got caught stealing 5 times, which is not good. He does not steal bases, but he's hitting 5 He's in 5th in the Padres lineup that's stacked. Like that second power hitter guy. He's hitting bombs. He's hitting nukes. He's on San Diego. He's playing some nice defense. And yeah, he's Will Myers. Not what we used to know, but he's still a nice piece for this Padres team. But yeah, stop getting caught stealing, Will. Number 17 is Max Kepler. 35 RBIs for Max. Max has been nice for the Twins. The Twins are trying to climb back. They're just not there yet. The Twins are just not. They're trying their best, but 35 RBIs. He got 207 player score. He's getting up there. He's got a nice glove, but he's just not there yet. Max Kepler is a nice player though. I'd love to see him moved to a contender, but Max Kepler is nice. Number 16, an aging veteran, Charlie Blackmon, still going on base at quite a high rate, 360 on base percentage. Had a nice night tonight. Great glove out there in right field. The bat slowed down quite a bit. Not the same power, not the same RBI guy we used to know. He still killed a couple bases, but other than that, man, he's just a walk and a single guy now. Number 15 is Mike Yastrzemski, a beast for this Giants team. That's one of the reasons why they're so good. Mike Yastrzemski is an extra base hit machine, 20 doubles, and he gets 3 triples. He's hitting bombs, and he's throwing guys out. Great defensive right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski, and I love him on this Giants team right here. What is he, like the grandson of Carl Yastrzemski or whatever? But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I really like Mike. Number 14, the All-Star, Teoscar Hernandez. Very, very overrated. Should not have been an All-Star starter. Still a very nice player, though. 48 RBIs with 218 player score. He's got a nice glove out there. He hits nukes. When he gets a hold of the ball, it goes far. Not the greatest average, but he's got RBIs, he's got home runs. I think that's why he got put in the All-Star game, just because of those numbers. Anytime the Blue Jays, who are such a fun team to watch. I love Teoscar. He's just not an All-Star. Number 13, maybe the Rookie of the Year, Randy Rosario. It's crazy to think that he's still a rookie, but technically he's still a rookie. He's been super duper nice, got a nice glove, hits for average, hits for power. He's heating up now. The Rays are on fire, and he's a huge part of this team. Love Randy, maybe the best player in the Rays, and yeah, he's a Rookie of the Year in my eyes. After that crazy playoff run, he's still ranking. Number 12, Bryce Harper. He's been called overrated so much that he's underrated. Now, I disagree with this. I think Bryce Harper should be higher, but all these are based off of just this year, so that's why he's here at number 12. Only 15 home runs. Phillies are trying to win this division. He's got quite a few RBIs. He's playing nice. He's always a fun guy to watch. You always got to love Bryce Harper. Not much to say about him. 12, you might think it's a little low, but it's just based off of this season alone. 11, Avisail Garcia, raking for the Brewers. They are on a tear, and he's part of the reason they're on a tear. 55 ribbies, 16 home runs. He's actually raking. Not the greatest glove, but he makes up for it with his bat. Ooh, this guy is so fun to watch. This guy rakes. Number 10 is Hunter Renfroe of the super nice Red Sox. Renfroe, I did not know was doing this good. He's got 500 slugging. He's getting on base at a nice pace with a 250 player score. He's got a fine glove out there, and he's just out here raking for the Red Sox. And that's what all the guys in the Red Sox do. They mash. They mash out there in Boston. Everyone just does, and he's part of those. Cracks the top 10. Number 9, Mookie Betts, having more of a down year. He scored 58 runs, still stealing a lot of bases and flying around the base paths quite a bit, but not as many home runs, not as many RBIs. The stats are all down a little bit. Of course, he's still maybe the best defensive right fielder in baseball. Guns out everybody. You saw that crazy spin catch. Number 9 seems low, I know, but it's this year alone. These are all this year alone. Of course, Mookie Betts is still maybe the best right fielder in baseball, but we're basing off of what's so far in this season at the All-Star break. Mookie Betts for number 9. Number 8, Adam Duvall of the Miami Marlins. I want to see this guy traded very bad, maybe to the Mariners. 487 slugging. He's raking. He's hitting RBIs. He's being a beast, and he's really raking out here, and he's having such a nice season with the Marlins. Number 7, Juan Soto. Oh boy, is Juan Soto heating up. He might have the prettiest swing in baseball. Started the season slow, but he walks at an insane rate, gets on base at an insane rate. He's hit 6 home runs after the All-Star break already. He's heating up. He's on a tear. Kyle Schwarber's gone. He's got to step up really, really bad, help his national team. Juan Soto, love him. Maybe my favorite player in the league. I love Juan. Number 6, our Seattle homeboy, Mitch Haniger, hit another solo home run today, now up to 23 home runs. He's got 58 runs batted in, the 256 player score. He's got an average glove, nothing special, but he drives in and runs at an insane rate. He hits bombs, and we're helping this Mariners team trying to make the playoffs. Mitch Haniger, love you. What a beast. Number 6. Should have been an All-Star, honestly. Teoscar, I'm sorry, but you're overrated. Mitch is better. Actually, all these guys are better. Number 5, Kyle Tucker, interesting one, but he's slugging at a nice rate. He's playing a really nice defense for the Astros. Of course, I don't like Kyle Tucker. He's on the Astros, but yeah, it's Kyle Tucker. He's doing his thing. He's raking. He's a masher. That's what he does. Number 4, it's Aaron Judge. You know Aaron Judge, 21 home runs. He's got to 23 now. This guy hits nukes. It's Aaron Judge. I mean, 6'8", has an insane arm, very great at defense, robs a bunch of stuff. I mean, not much to say here. It's Aaron Judge. He mashes. Number 3, Nick Castellanos. I love Nick. Nicholas is such a beast. Leads league in doubles, hitting with 30, hits bombs, hits nukes. Him and his man Jesse Winker are tearing out there in Cincinnati, and I just love Nick Castellanos. That guy's a beast. He rakes. He's a beast. And he's got a solid glove. Nick Castellanos helping this Reds team try to make the playoffs. Number 2, it's my friend, Joey Gallo. This guy's absolutely on fire. Fuzzy's best friend. He's got a 4-2 on base percentage. He's walking, he's striking out, and he's hitting home runs. And that's what Joey Gallo does, making the All-Star game, hitting nukes. Joey Gallo, number 2. And number 1, yeah, he tore his ACL. He's out for the year. But it's Ronald Lacuna Jr. Lacuna is a raker. 72 runs batted in, 338 player score. Ronald Lacuna is insane. He's so nice. I love Ronald. This guy's a masher. He has nukes at the leadoff spot, steals bases, plays great defense. And yeah, those are the rankings. That's it. Here are number 1, right field rankings. Left field coming soon. Thanks for guys watching. Subscribe to the channel.